Mark+Allen, welcome back. Shed+Talks. About a week ago, I was at a Challenged+Athletes+Foundation fundraising event in San Francisco. It was called Celebration of Heart. And there were athletes there who have benefited from the generosity of the Challenged+Athletes+Foundation, who has given them the opportunity to take part in sport in ways that they couldn't have on their own. Maybe they've lost a limb, maybe they were born without a limb, maybe they have other physical challenges that would have prevented them from doing sport unless the Challenged+Athletes+Foundation came in and helped them out. Not only did they help them with prosthetics, with athletic legs and arms and equipment so that they can compete as athletes, but they provided a community of support and showed athletes of all ages that you do belong. You belong as an athlete to be part of a community of athletes. It was what sport is about. It's about elevating your life through participation in an athletic event, in athletic activities, whether it's basketball or surfing or skiing or you name it. So different than the conversations that we were having 2 weeks ago when Colin Chartier tested positive for drugs, for taking EPO. The challenge athletes who were there, they, as I said, are raising the level of sport up. They are showing what sport is about. It's about community. It's about being the best that you can be. It's about taking something in your life that could have been devastating and something that set you back forever and turning it around and using sport to rise up, to be happy, to be fulfilled, to be part of community. Taking drugs lowers the level of sport. People taking drugs at the top of the sport, they're people who are bummed because they're getting 7th or 10th or 3rd or 2nd instead of 1st. So sick, right? I mean, we have agreed upon rules when we compete. Some of them in triathlon, you don't cut the course. You don't try to block somebody and push them off their bike. You don't take drugs. If you're taking drugs, any of you athletes out there, whether you're a pro or an age grouper, you are also cheating the world from seeing somebody who isn't taking drugs, who might have finished just behind you, what is possible with a human body. And that's what sport is about. What can each of us do individually in sport? How can we be a positive community for each other? Yes, drug testing needs to be improved. There needs to be better anti-doping rules and regulations and all of this stuff, but it all comes down to the athletes themselves. When they're thinking about taking something, if you're thinking about taking something, if you are, that's a performance enhancing drug that is illegal, don't. You are lowering the level of sport. You might go faster, but you're lowering it. Challenged+Athletes+Foundation, keep doing what you're doing because you are showing us, showing the world what sport is about and providing athletes the opportunity to have a great life. Thank you.